Today I'm going to talk about an important fruit called mango. It's a fruit of the gods. It's a king of all fruits. In Tamil literature, Mukkani, there are three fruits are celebrated in the Tamil country. Ma, that is mango. First, Pala, the jackfruit. The second, Vali, the banana. Mango, jackfruit, and banana. These are called Mukkani. People love these fruits. And every celebration, any cultural celebration in Tamil Nadu, always involves including these three important fruits. Anyway, today I'm going to talk about mangoes because the mango season has started 2017 from April till the end of July. It is a festival for mango lovers. 2017 is making a great promise of plenty of mangoes. Thank you, God. The English word mango, plural mangoes, originated from the Malayalam word manna. We are Portuguese. Portuguese call it manga. During the spice trade with Kerala in 1498, the words first recorded as attestation in a European language was a text by Ludovico di Varthema in Italian in 1510 as manga. The first recorded occurrences in languages such as French and post-classical Latin appear to be translations from this Italian text. The origin of the O, now it is called mango, but manga, Portuguese and even Italian. But the origin, where does O come from? Mango, O, that is ending in English, is unclear. Mango is also mentioned by Hendrik von Wrede, the Dutch commander of Malabar in Kerala, in his book Hortus Malabaricus, a compendium of the plants of economic and medical value in the Malabar region, published in 1678. When mangoes were first imported to the American colonies in the 17th century, they had to be pickled because of lack of refrigeration. Other fruits were also pickled and came to be called mangoes, especially bell peppers, and by the 18th century, the word mango became a verb meaning to pickle. In Mandarin Chinese, mango is manguao. In Pinyin, this is most likely a loan word from English. Mangoes are juicy stone fruit known as drupe from numerous species of tropical trees belonging to the flowering plant genus Mangifera. That is a scientific word for mangoes. Mangifera. Cultivated mostly for their edible fruit. The majority of these species are found in nature as wild mangoes. The genus belongs to the cashew family, Anacardiaceae. Anacardiaceae, that is the family name of cashew nuts. Mangoes are native to South Asia, from where the common mango or Indian mango, Mangifera indica, that is a scientific word for Indian mangoes, Mangifera indica, has been distributed worldwide to become one of the most widely cultivated fruits in the tropics. Other Mangifera species, like example, horse mango, Mangifera foetida, are also grown on a more localized basis. It is a national fruit of India, Pakistan, and the Philippines, and the national tree of Bangladesh. Mangoes have been cultivated in South Asia for thousands of years and reached Southeast Asia between the 5th and 6th centuries BCE, that is before Christ. By the 10th century after Jesus, that is CE, cultivation had begun in East Africa. The 14th century Moroccan traveler Ibn Battuta reported it at Mogadishu. Cultivation came later to Brazil, Bermuda, the West Indies, and Mexico, where an appropriate climate allows their growth. The mango is now cultivated in most frost-free tropical and warmer subtropical climates. Almost half of the world's mangoes are cultivated in India alone. 50% of the world's production of mangoes in the hands of Indian farmers, with the second largest source being China. Mangoes are also grown in Andalusia, Spain, as its coastal subtropical climate is one of the few places in mainland Europe that permits the growth of tropical plants and fruit trees. The Canary Islands are another notable Spanish producer of the fruit. Other cultivators include North America in South Florida and California's Coachella Valley, South and Central America, the Caribbean, Hawaii, Southwest and Central Africa, Australia, China, South Korea, Pakistan, Bangladesh, and Southeast Asia. Though India is the largest producer of mangoes, it accounts for less than 1% of the international mango trade. India consumes most of its own production. Good for India. Many commercial cultivars are grafted on to the cold, hardy rootstock of Gomera 1 mango cultivar, originally from Cuba. Its root system is well adapted to a coastal Mediterranean climate. Many of the 1,000 plus mango cultivars are easily cultivated using grafted saplings, ranging from the turpentine mango, named for its strong taste of turpentine, to the Havos de Toro, dwarf or semi-dwarf varieties serve as ornamental plants and can be grown in containers. A wide variety of diseases can afflict mangoes. There are many hundreds of mango cultivars. In mango orchards, several cultivars are often grown in order to improve pollination. Many desired cultivars are monoembryonic and must be propagated by grafting, or they do not breed true. A common monoembryonic cultivar is Alfonso, an important export product considered as the king of mangoes. Cultivars that excel in one climate may fail elsewhere. For example, Indian cultivars such as Julie, a prolific cultivar in Jamaica, require annual fungicide treatments to escape the lethal fungal disease anthracnose in Florida. Asian mangoes are resistant to anthracnose. The current world market is dominated by the cultivar Tommy Atkins, a seedling of Hayden that first fruited in 1940 in southern Florida and was initially rejected commercially by Florida researchers. Growers and importers worldwide have embraced the cultivar for its excellent productivity and disease resistance, shelf life, transportability, size, and appealing color. Although the Tommy Atkins cultivar is commercially successful, other cultivars may be preferred by consumers for eating pleasure, such as Alfonso. Generally, ripe mangoes have an orange, yellow, or reddish peel and are juicy for eating, while exported fruit are often picked while underripe with green peels. Although producing ethylene while ripening, unripened exported mangoes do not have the same juiciness or flavor as fresh fruit. Like other drupaceous fruits, mangoes occur in both freestone and clingstone varieties. Alfonso mangoes, named after Alfonso the Albuquerque, who introduced the fruit to Goa. Alfonso the Albuquerque, Duke of Goa, between 1453 to 1515 in Goa. He was a Portuguese general, a great conqueror, a statesman, and an empire builder. Alfonso advanced threefold Portuguese grand scheme of combating Islam, spreading Christianity, and securing the trade of spices by establishing a Portuguese Asian empire. That is the time he introduced Alfonso mangoes to India. Among his achievements, Alfonso was the first European of his Renaissance to raid the Persian Gulf, and he had led the first voyage by a European fleet into the Red Sea. His military and administrative works are generally regarded as among the most vital to building and securing the Portuguese Empire in the Orient, the Middle East, and the spice routes of Eastern Oceania. He became known as the Great, the Terrible, the Caesar of the East, the Lion of the Seas, and the Portuguese Mars. In 2013, world production of mangoes data, including mangosteens and guavas, was nearly 43 million tons, with India accounting for 42%. Good for India. 42% of the mangoes are produced by India among the world. That is 18 million tons of the total table. China and Thailand were the next largest producers. So the rank country production as follows. I rank the production of the mangoes according to the countries. Okay, India comes the first in mango production, produces 18 million tons of mangoes per year, and China comes the second. They produce 5 tons. We are 18 tons, and China in the second place, 5 tons they produce per year. Thailand produces 3.5 to 4 tons per year, and comes Indonesia, 2 million tons. Mexico produces another 2 million pounds. So India 18 million pounds of mangoes, China 5 million tons, Thailand 3.5 million tons of mangoes, Indonesia 3 million tons, and Mexico 2 million tons. So that is the largest production from India, mangoes, but they don't export. Uh, uh, Indians consume domestically. So I think India uh, should consider exporting them, because let other people also taste our Indian mangoes. After all, these fruits belong to everybody, to humans, to 7 billion humans. They have a right to taste Indian mangoes, and also other species of animals, birds. All of them have patrimony in this biological wealth, which is called mangoes. It's a beautiful season. Don't lose any time. Go pick up those mangoes and eat them, and eat them. And I eat 2 to 4 kilos of mangoes every day. So enjoy them. And usually I don't travel anywhere during the mango season. I eat all the time organic mangoes. Around my house I got some 10-15 trees, and they provide excessive mangoes. And my diet from April to till July, uh, the staple diet is mangoes, the fruit of the gods. Thank you.